That guy wins!
Yeah. That's why they call me 11-inch Conrad.
This is Hermes. A package just came in. Everyone needs to return to the office immediately.
Oh. Get away, you filthy bird. Shoo! Shoo!
Professor, turn me off, quick!
I'm sorry, what? Hermes, don't press that button!
Okay.
Amy, take off these rubber bands and I'll show you how normal I am.
Fool me 7 times, shame on you. Fool me 8 or more times, shame on me. Oh, sporty go-kart, Leela. So hip and sexy. Not like you at all.
Whack the bottle!
No, from the bottom. It works better.
Just stick a butter knife in it.
There, I got most of it.
That's my lab table, and this is my work stool. And over there is my intergalactic spaceship. And here's where I keep assorted lengths of wire. Whoa, a real live spaceship! I designed it myself. Let me show you some of the different lengths of wire I use.
Hope it's not as lame as that death clock you presented last year.
Last year, you say?
That's right.
Oh, my. Did it put you young whippersnappers in your place?
Hardly. We laughed until our teeth fell out.
Oh, dear. I'll have to invent something new in the next 10 minutes. Perhaps some sort of death clock. So that's what things would be like if I'd invented the thing longer. Oh, a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Good afternoon, sir. Name?
Fry?
I'm Leela.
Can I ask you a question?
As long as it's not about my eye. Is it about my eye?
Sort of.
Just ask the question.
What's with the eye?
I'm an alien, all right? The end.
Miss Leela, I have a question.
Yes, Albert?
That story was bad.
That's not really a question.
That wasn't really a story. Look, everyone! She killed the man-witch of the West!
Yay! A witch? That explains how these boots magically appeared on my feet.
No, you stole them. We saw you.
Well, it's hard to find shoes that fit me.
Is there a doctor in the gym?
I'm a doctor.
The nerve is through here. Where's Zoidberg?
Yippee-ki-yay! You'll never guess where I've been. Whoa! My home! It burned down! Oh!
What's my job gonna be? You'll be responsible for ensuring that the cargo reaches its destination. So I'm gonna be a delivery boy? Exactly. All right!
Should we point it at first?
I don't know. Try it on me. Ow! My sperm!
Wow, neat. Mind if I try that again?
Huh. Didn't hurt that time.
We're worried about Planet Express.
Don't you worry about Planet Express. Let me worry about blank. Whoa! A real live robot! Or is that some kind of cheesy New Year's costume?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag.
Forget that. I say the whole world must learn of our peaceful ways. By force.
Doesn't it bother you even a little to be taking advantage of your girlfriend's trust?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Okay, everybody switch demons. No point staying with just one demon. Now, work it hard. Hard. Till the sin explodes out ya. Mercy. Okay, the Lord's work is done. Now cut her with your demons.
Who are you, stranger?
Well, madam, folks call me the Borax Kid. My friend, the other rock alien, died without setting your genitals to right. So I reckon it's up to me to sex you up proper.
My roommate's a monkey?
Brilliant deduction. You're a credit to your species.
Ah, Fry, I see you've met Gunter. You know each other? Gunter is my experiment. He was the top secret contents of this stinking crate.
I'd rather live in a crate than share a room with this dork.
So cold.
Amy, tend to the widow Pac-Man.
Waka waka waka.
Well, you downloaded Lucy Lou. Are you just going to stare vacantly at her and not say anything?
I find your slack-jawed stare very attractive. Fill up, J. Fry.
Did you hear that? She likes me. Well, duh. She's programmed to like you. She sure is pretty. You ought to marry her and father some children right away.
Yeah, folks say that. But did you ever get the feeling you're only going with girls 'cause you're supposed to?
What? Don't ever say or think that again.
It's the one place she can't hear us. Everyone just pretend to shower.
Same as every day. Got it.
Now here's the plan.
Oh, if only I could read lips.
Oh, Nibbler. At least I'm important to you, even if it's only 'cause I clean up your poop.
The poop eradication is but one aspect of your importance.
Did you just talk?
Indeed. And I have other amazing powers as well.
Like what?
One day, the princess went off to, tell a story. And then, that's exactly what she did do that. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Miss Leela, I have a question.
Yes, Albert?
That story was bad.
That's not really a question.
That wasn't really a story.
Hi, this little lady has a heart condition. She's always stealing them. Also, she has a serious heart condition.
I'm 6 years old, and tap dancing is my favoriteest thing. Even if it's not good for my pacemaker.
Aww. That is one quality pacemaker.
Take a pill, Zoidberg. Begin again with the crushing!
You haven't won yet, Moivin. You didn't expect us to even go to a museum, much less steal this ancient heat-seeking missile.
I don't even know you.
All hail Femputer!
All hail Femputer!
You all obey a big computer?
Yes, it appeared mysteriously. Just about time men die out.
So why did you make it your leader?
It seemed like different kind of politician.
Not Beltway Insider. Femputer, we bring offering of bath beads and scented soaps.
Your gift pleases, Femputer. I set the whole thing up. Everyone will think Bender's the thief, while I make off with that glorious brew.
Seriously? Why?
So I can kill my human brain cells. Do you have any idea what a burden it is to know everything that will ever happen? To never be surprised? To know the punchline of every joke hours in advance?
Like watching Leno.
Today, we shall welcome our newest initiate, Brother Bender. Let us know what is in his mind. Nothing. His free will slot is empty.
I'm 40% empty.
So, you grow hemp?
Yes.
And you do what with it?
All manner of things. Manufacture paper, fabric, rope.
Oh, well, nice talking to you.
Why, I used to smoke about 4 feet of rope a day.
Let me give you my pager number.
Mr. Aragones, I'm a big fan of your cartoons and your mustache.
You want it? Take it. It's brought me nothing but misery.
Wow, thanks.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you could just quiet down, I wanted to get your opinion of my comic book.
Senor, anyone who still writes comics is a hero to me. It stinks.
Big night, eh, Mr. Fry?
The biggest, Janos. Check this out.
What is that? Some kind of time button?
Exactly. If she says yes, I'll use it to make the sunset last as long as we want.
Strange things happen when the shadows lengthen.
Janitor to the 237th floor men's room.
We must notify the president at once.
But how can we? Oh, I wish we weren't in prison. Pazuzu!
You have one wish left, Professor.
Oh!
So you're really my grandson, huh?
Well, it's not quite that simple. See, I got frozen, and your son, Professor Farnsworth, is my great-great-great-great-great-great... Yep, I'm your grandson, all right.
A grandson? My, you're a big boy. What are you, a junior in high school?
Most recently, yes.
You're never gonna win that science fair, Philip. Face it, someone with your limited brain power would be lucky to get a job as a pizza delivery boy.
Hey, Barack, pizza going out. Come on!
Man, I've got to go back to law school.
I'm not gonna wind up a loser like that guy.
Prosecutor will call his first witness.
Your Honor, I'm just a simple hyper chicken from a backwoods asteroid. But if it please the court, I reckon I'll call the entire jury.
I'm going to allow this.
Now, Pramela, I know it's scary in that there witness box, but t'ain't no need to fear me. I'm sorry, I thought you was corn. As the surveillance camera for that bank what all the judge was a-jawing about, could y'all tell us what you done seen the day of the crime?
Well, let's see. My memory's a little fuzzy, but it went exactly like this.
Can the defense produce the bending unit in question?
We don't know where the hell he is.
Your Honor, that is something we cannot do. Prosecution pecks for a mistrial on the grounds of jury tampering.
Donbot?
Motion denied. Would you please point at that robot over there? No further questions. Daddy done good, huh? Your Honor, the prosecution rests. Your Honor, I move that I be disbarred for introducing this evidence against my own clients.
It strikes me as an extra risky strategy.
Did you say extra crispy recipe?
You know I didn't.
Counsel, you may address the court on behalf of Earth, if you're ready.
I was hatched ready.
Isn't it true that you have been paid for your testimony?
Yes, you gave me $1 and some candy.
And yet you haven't said what I told you to say. How can any of us trust you?
Quit badgering the witness.
Badger? Where? Now, Ms. Leela, on the date in question, were you or were you not wearing a hoop skirt?
That's a stupid question.
5 hours? Oh, man. Couldn't you just got me the death penalty?
I'd have done better, but it's plumb hard pleading a case while awaiting trial for that incompetence.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I may be a simple country hyper chicken, but I know when we're finger-licked. What do you say we plead insanity?
A few months in an insane asylum? I could do that standing on my head.
If you start now, it might help our case.
I was doing freedom of speech, Earth's most sacred right.
Your Honor, freedom of speech applies to what comes out of a mouth, not what goes in. Free on? Well, that'll suit me just fine.
Prosecutor, call your first witness.
The people call our star witness, Mr. X, whose appearance will be altered because he's in grave danger.
Counselor, what evidence do you offer to support this new plea of insanity?
Well, for one, they done hired me to represent them.
Insanity plea is accepted.
He has no free will. He cannot decide to engage in criminal behavior. How, I say, how can you convict him for his actions when he lacks the free will to undertake those actions?
I'm awake!
Are you suggesting that any verdict I reach is simply the output of a pre-programmed...
Computation complete.
Not guilty!
Yeah! Let's all 10 of us go together. There's safety in numbers. Stop!
I reckon my boy will be right pleased when I regurgitate that into his mouth. Your Honor, the prosecution roosts.
will make a great episode. But talk slower. I can't type that fast.
Well. You didn't make up that TV show. You just wrote down what these space twerps said.
Oh, hell.
Leela said a rumbledy-hump no-no. Sometimes when we're mad, we say words that are bad.
Here, try a deep dish pizza. Contains 4 kind of things.
I don't mean to offend, but this tastes like vomit.
Thank you.
Now watch, Kif, as I score a diplomatic coup by congratulating the Admiral in his native tongue.
Last time you tried that, the Mexican restaurant declared war on us. I beg you, just use the translator.
Kif, just trust me for once.
Blah, yeah!
I'd like to spank your sister with a slice of bologna.
Oops.
Today, we're gonna kick it up a notch as I show you how to fricassee a mouth-watering Neptunian slug. Woo-wee! Now, while you're greasing the pan and preheating your oven at 3,500 degrees, you're gonna separate the yolk from your genetically enhanced eggplant and then give the whole thing a good blast from your spice weasel. Bam!
Oh, you're all so cute.
No, we're not. We Niblonians are an ancient and powerful race. Behold, when the universe was forged in the crucible of the Big Bang, our mighty race was already 17 years old.
Aww.
I'm rich! That must be my $400 now. Hello! Or should I say, buenos dias.
Hi! We own your company now.
Why you trespass on our land?
We come to negotiate the release of Amy Wong. And just to clarify, land is the stuff that has sky over it.
They have such respect for the planet.
Cynthia used to drink Slurm.
Hail Atlanta!
The magician?
Whoa. Wouldn't it take millions of years to evolve into mermaids?
Normally, yes. But the caffeine really sped things up. That stuff's wonderful.
At last, war has made me into a man.
Stop! Please. But one day you'll be eating a fast food burger and boom! You'll be crawling with us again. Ever wonder what makes special sauce so special? Yo.
No! Never! Psst! Professor, I need another bikini.
Okay, I think there's one can left.
Sunburn! My fabulous body! It's ruined! What happened to my parasol?
I don't know. It wasn't here when I took your umbrella. What? I put sunblock on you.
Well, it didn't work.
I don't know how this was supposed to work.
Professor, I hope you find out what's wrong before we skip right past my birthday.
Happy birthday, Amy!
Stand aside, and I will use my powers to overwhelm the guard. Behold, the deed is done. Don't tell me to shut up. You know what happened to the last guy who told me to shut up?
What?
That was great.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Amy Wong!
Ooh.
Our sole hope is to persuade the people of Earth to abandon their smutty ways.
So, the orgy's off?
Oh, my.
There. How do I look?
Like a cheap French harlot.
French? I don't see how... Wait! Don't see! That's how you can help! There's one sure way to set everything right. Hey, handsome. Is there room in there for two?
You wish.
Huh. Okay, Fry, we're done putting on the bra.
Why exactly did you shave your legs anyway? Are you expecting something to happen with your Valentine's date?
What business is it of yours?
And another thing, you're using an awful lot of makeup there.
This is deodorant.
What does it do?
You poor man. What happened to you?
Well, there I was on the Triple Diamond Slope when suddenly...
Oh, excuse me. Hello there.
Bad news, friends. My shell ran.
Zoidberg, you idiot! My outfit! It's...
Kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Me too, now that I'm used to it.
Are you two gonna be done soon?
Sorry, but we need to practice hand-to-hand combat in case an enemy knocks the laser guns out of our hands and they slide way across the room.
Well, could you do it someplace else? I'm setting up Seymour's doggy bed.
Okay. Fry, you're in the women's steam room.
Ah, futuristic.
Psst, look what life was like before genetic engineering.
Those poor 20th century women. I don't care what the professor says. We're entering that demolition derby to prove our ship isn't a piece of junk.
But won't that turn our ship into a piece of junk?
Shut up, Zoidberg! He's right, Leela.
But we have no choice. Rednecks insulted us.
That'll feel nice on my shattered bones.
Wow, nude hot tubbing? That's all I need to hear about Freedom Day.
I'm just checking out his tats. Neato. I have one of my mom. Want to see?
Sure. No, he can't.
The sky out here is amazing. Look at all the satellites.
Now to go switch bodies with Zoidberg, sneak past the metal detector and clip the alarm wires, all in less than 10 minutes ago!
But my doctoral exam is in 10 minutes! On Mars! Ew! Kif, did you yak on the floor?
Yes, I did.
Hey, smelly pants.
Leela?
Leela?
Amy?
Amy?
I'm done polishing my ass, Fry. Here's your toothbrush back.
We did it! We're the right ages again!
I think I might be a couple years younger.
Oh, me too.
I don't quite understand what this petition's about.
Animals?
Aww.
And, your email address?
Fry, could you come in here and help me rub on this new scented body oil?
In a second. I'm eavesdropping.
Please, Fry. Leela punishes me when I don't use enough.
I said not now.
Good night, employees.
Good night. Good night, Hubert.
In another city, we could be anyone we want.
Go. Go now, before I beg you to stay.
This is like one of those nightmares.
Here, take my lab coat.
Allow me to introduce your examining committee.
Amy! Zap! I fetched up some fresh soup.
Yeah. Sorry you had to find out like this, Leela. I was hoping you'd see it on YouTube first.
Wow!
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Oh! Help! I'm still in mid-peril, you clods!
He's too far out. out! We can't reach him!
With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg!
To make it real, really real, she said. You just have to be here on the side.
Can I ask you a question?
As long as it's not about my eye. Is it about my eye?
Sort of.
Just ask the question.
What's with the eye?
I'm an alien, all right? Let's drop the subject.
Cool, an alien. Has your race taken over the Earth?
No, I just work here.
The problem with both parties is that they always want to give your tax dollars to the less fortunate.
The less fortunate get all the breaks.
You know, Fry, you could join a third party, maybe.
Only weirdos and mutants join third parties.
Really? I'd better keep an eye out at the next meeting.
What party do you belong to, Bender?
I'm not allowed to vote.
'Cause you're a robot?
No, convicted felon.
Okay, we'll tell them the professor escaped and we're bringing him back. Fry, you'll have to dress up like a 160-year-old man.
I'm on it.
My God, the illusion is so perfect. I almost forgot I was looking at an idiot.
I'm sorry, Bender, but there's just not enough room.
Not enough room? My place is 2 cubic meters, and we only take up 1.5 cubic meters. We've got room for a whole nother 2/3 of a person.
What if I just help the two of you find a bigger apartment?
I don't know. I got a lot of great memories of my old place. And now they're gone.
And so we commend Vladimir's remains to the earth. Filings to filings. Rust to rust.
As a caveman frozen in a glacier, I face different challenges. The hardest thing was seeing my wife on display in the British Museum.
Second prize, this lovely Afghan, made from an Afghan, goes to Bender and his whooping terrier.
Second place? That's a fancy word for losing. You didn't stick your landing.
Forgive me, my friend.
Never!
No! I want the real teen experience. Chores, curfew, the works.
Fine, Sweetiekins, we'll be the strictest parents ever. Now, let's all have some tequila to celebrate.
Dad, I'm underage.
Ah, right. Here's a silly straw.
My fellow Earthicans, as I discuss in my book, Earth in the Balance, and the much more popular Harry Potter and the Balance of Earth, we need to defend our planet against pollution, as well as dark wizards.
Sure, blame the wizards.
Professor, are we even allowed in the Forbidden Zone?
Why, of course. It's just a name, like the Death Zone or the Zone of No Return. All the zones have names like that in the Galaxy of Terror.
Professor...
Off you go. Pleasant trip.
If that stuff wasn't real, how can I be sure anything is real? Is it not possible, nay, probable, that my whole life is just a product of my or someone else's imagination?
No, get out. Next!
Amy, isn't it wonderful? I'm pregnant.
Yes, it's great. A great miracle.
And not one of those bogus everyday miracles like a sunrise. Aren't you a male?
Yeah, what's the deal? Just when I thought I'd figured out you biological creatures, it's something else. Let me at him! Get over that tent! Yeah!
Do you know how to play the fiddle?
No. Do you?
No, but I used to play the drums. They're sort of similar. What happens if we lose?
You will only win a smaller silver fiddle. Also, I guess I'll kill one of you, him.
We'll do it.
Can you find him, Professor?
No, I'm afraid the smelloscope isn't powerful enough. Bender's odor is so mild, it's being overpowered by local sources.
Hooray! People are paying attention to me.
Fry and I have fallen in love and we're going to mate tomorrow.
What?
Fry! I challenge you to Klaplach.
English, please?
A fight to the death.
And if If you survive, we'll make sweet love.
We planned to ruin them by stealing Bugalo, but now we take girl instead.
Wait! I'm too rich to be kidnapped!
Baby, no! Don't worry, Tiff. I'm sure some other beautiful rich girl will fall in love with you. Well, I guess reality is what you make of it. Yep. Oh, thanks, baby.
What a fool I was! If only I had made the effort to develop a cleaner burning robot! But I was tired and in love.
Take me now, you stud.
Okay. Neck, tap, tap, climb, climb, and we're back in business.
Should we be watching this? It seems kind of personal.
That's not an issue for us. We're wildlife.
It's better for us to both just be ourselves. You, wrinkled as a prune.
You, fat as the queen of sea cows.
I love you.
But somehow, the rich, wrong stench of her bony charms kept calling me back.
Don't stop, Professor. I'm getting aroused.
So many hooks. Come on, Farnsworth. Drat, the first one's back on again. I give up. Wait! Victory! Oh, my. Now I'll just... The remote. I'll just... Oh, my. I will now focus its radiation on a giant, medium-sized ant to see what happens.
What's going on here? I was told there would be sugar syrup.
Quiet, you.
Hey, what are you doing?
This.
Just give me your best animal.
Best? Well, that's a matter of opinion. I personally like the electric snail.
That's a stupid animal. You're stupid.
We'll see who's boss as I make Mushu jump through this hoop. Jump, Mushu! Who wants a fish?
Mushu is sad.
Are there really giant birds like that?
No, that was all just special effects. Now let's have breakfast. I hope everyone likes eggs.
Look out! A Central Park badger!
I'll save you, Pants. Wait, let's make it interestinger. Vomit and diarrhea.
Good idea. That way we don't waste an end.
Ugh, it's putrid. What do you feed him?
What comes out one end, we feed to the other. Also Indian food.
Fetch! Now sit! I said sit! Bad fish!
Oh, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Uh-oh. Look at me! I'm Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner.
Hey there, Amy. Like you to meet my buddy, Joe.
Sorry I'm late.
My pool game ran long at the jazz club.
Kids love him.
Nice job, Fingers. The cat. Is it alive or dead? Alive or dead?
Answer him, fool.
It's a superposition of both states until you open it and collapse the wave function.
Says you.
There's also a lot of drugs in there.
Animals eat other animals. It's nature.
No, it isn't. We taught a lion to eat tofu.
So, is it true that alligators flush down the toilet survive down here?
No, that's just an urban legend.
Then what are those?
Crocodiles.
Look at those pathetic cavemen down there, loading their silly catapult with... What is that, Kif?
I believe it's a saber-toothed cat, sir.
Everything is so different.
Not everything. There's still a roach problem.
Well, here's your lousy gemerald.
Hawk, fetch! That seemed unnecessary.
You've done a wonderful job, Fry. When you first started, I thought she'd be dead within a Narweek, which is 6 days, I believe.
Nah, Lilu's a champ. She just needed someone to show her how to eat. I said I want the best one. Now, which costs more, the parrot or the stink lizard?
The lizards are $1 each. The parrot is $500.
That's a hell of a good parrot. Although, I could get 500 lizards for the same price. Girls like swarms of lizards, right?
The feast of 1,000 beasts is begun!
You can eat that?
Maybe later.
Remember the code of the ice. Thick and blue, tried and true. Thin and crispy, way too risky.
Shows what you know. Crispy doesn't even rhyme with risky. Help! I'm drowning!
Don't worry, son. You'll freeze before you drown.
Good going, brother.
Mom, what's my temperature?
50, 45, 40. It's all over. Woo! Down to the 35.
I'm really sick.
Huh? Oh, sorry. 109. We'll check it again at halftime.
Holy camole! A 7-leaf clover.
I'm dying of old age.
Game over! Phil wins! Yancey's fans are stunned! Wait, that's it! I'll make a space experiment about the common cold. Where's that contest flyer?
You're holding it, genius.
Oh, good.
Aha! Way to go, Phil!
That's my boy.
But I searched every inch of that fridge. Fry must be cheating. That would explain why he's winning everything.
I am not a cheater. I'm not.
Absurd. You really think your guinea pig could survive in the vacuum of space?
He already survived in the vacuum of my mom. I mean, my mom's vacuum.
Watch it, Phil!
Oh, well, I guess you can't win him. Oh?
Look at my boy. You stabbed that donkey like a professional donkey stabber.
I'm so proud of you. We'll go get your presents so you can open them.
This party sucks!
Someday, you may face adversity so preposterous I can't even conceive of them. But I know you'll pull through and make me proud. I love you, son.
Have a nice future.
cool, just like in Star Trek.
Oh! You can't hit what you can't see. Oh! Oh!
Get up, Bender. You can't quit every time you get an axe in the back. Or a drill through your face. Now quit scratching your axe hole and get out there.
Who are you noisy women?
I'm Frida Waterfall, leader of the Green Eureka Eco-Feminist Collective, and we will not let you mandoze this beautiful gyno desert.
Well, I'm Leo Wong, and I say boom!
I see some movement up there. I think it's him.
Stand back.
Oops.
Don't worry. They'll be fine once the tranquilizer wears off.
Here's your package, sir.
Why are you talking to my penis?
Oh, sorry. Sign here.
Mind if I use your pen?
Well, that's not an initial here. And remember when Mayor Giuliani cracked down on jaywalking?
No.
Well, Rudy, how do you like this action?
Oh! 1947 can kiss my shiny metal.
Excuse me, sir. You're snowboarding off the trail.
Lick my frozen metal ass. Uh-oh.
Steady. Don't panic.
Ooh. What the?
Hey, this is my chance to spend time with my parents, too.
But your parents are gross sewer mutants. Ow!
Hey, Fry, I'm staring with my ass.
That's the best thing I ever saw. Quick, take my hand.
I don't know. Bad things happen when you say that.
I got her. Ow! Oops. Try again.
Walt, fire that employee like Mommy taught you.
Use hand puppets around the young'uns to simulate a natural environment.
That's adorable.
Oil in the murder hole!
What are they pouring through the murder hole? Hot oil? Yeah, I think it might be hot oil. Knew it! I was right, Walt. It's hot oil.
I'm processing so fast, it's like I can anticipate that the ceiling fan's gonna fall and knock Zoidberg unconscious.
Wrong, Mr. Genius.
Not that ceiling fan.
I've developed a tiny one-man stealth fighter that's virtually undetectable. How undetectable? It's right in front of you. I find that to believe.
There, little friend. Good as new.
Oh!
We're too far apart.
No, we're not. Grab your severed arm with your other arm.
You, okay?
Hooray! Watch out!
Sorry, this planet has a moon problem.
Just tell me, what's gonna happen with me and Leela?
There's no time now. Quick, Zoidberg, take 3 steps to your right.
can I have my old job back?
Why, I've forgotten why I even fired you.
'Cause he destroyed your business, your home, and all your possessions.
Oh, that's right. Get lost!
Hey, I've got one last thought. Puff it up a little. Like, you could say your ancient order is sensing deep upheaval in the cosmic life energy field.
Okay, I'll try. So, like a really, really long time ago, eons ago, cool. Eons ago,
I'm rich! 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 That must be my $400 now. Hello! Or should I say, buenos dias.
Hi! We own your company now.
What? And you, Igna, the evil I could tolerate, but the stupidity.
We're owl exterminators.
Good God! Just knowing we're in the same genus makes me embarrassed to call myself Homo.
Brothers, we have sprunged upon the universal machine language time code. The key to time travel.
Whoa.
What's the secret of time travel doing on Fry's ass?
It was bound to be somewhere.
Look out, Vegas. I've got a system. I'm bankrupt.
Your temper is out of control. And to think I'd have never even known if it weren't for the lengthy and unsolicited tattling of Dr. Zoidberg.
She also took home 2 rolls of scotch tape.
Thank you, Dr. Zoidberg. Hermes, incentivize that employee.
Something about seeing it on the Jumbotron makes it so much more real.
It's so scary. Well, what are you supposed to do when the whole universe is coming to an end?
I have a thought.
Oh, ho, ho!